We're still at the YWCA gym for our New Year, New You edition of Go Southern Alberta. Now, Dustin joins us from the YWCA. He's the Health and Fitness Manager here. So, Dustin, what do you think is the scariest part about joining a gym or making that decision to make yourself become a healthier person through exercise?
Well, I think it really varies from person to person, but what I seem to see consistently as the number one scare is people just not knowing what to do in the gym. And so, yeah, they see these machines around and they're like, well, what do I do with that?
Oh, absolutely. There's so many different machines now and so many different contraptions. I imagine it would be overwhelming when you first walk in. How do you personally maybe motivate, yourself even to come to the gym? What's your advice to someone to keep that motivation going? Say you do get here, you do kind of have an idea of how to use the equipment, but you're waking up at 6 a.m. and you want to go to the gym. How do you get yourself there?
I think for me, like this last year, I had a really big goal that I was pushing through, and it was just a meaningful goal that I wanted to achieve. So I just always had to hit my workout or I wasn't going to make that goal.
It's a good idea to set up goals. And when someone first comes in, what kind of equipment do you usually start them off on? What do you think is kind of an easy way to ease yourself into the gym experience?
It can also depend on the individual history of the person, have they played sports, do they have injuries and all that kind of thing. But generally for a lot of the population that don't have a lot of experience, we do tend to end up putting them on the machines because the machines kind of control the motion for them a bit, and so that way they're somewhat less likely to injure themselves in the short term.
And something exciting that's very happening in the new year at the gym is an open house.
Yeah, so from January 5th to the 11th, we have a free trial for the community, so our doors are open and everybody can come in and try out our classes and try out our facilities.
That is awesome. So let's maybe we talk about this off camera. Maybe you walk me through a couple simple steps, though, if you're at home or you're just starting out at the gym, some simple tips and tricks to get yourself into the workout experience.
Find that you have some spots in there that don't feel so fantastic.
Yep.
Now when you find the one that's the most tender, just hang out on it.
Okay.
Hold it for 30 seconds.
Yeah, I feel it.
And so that's just sending a little signal to your brain, letting you know that that muscle is tighter than it should be, so that your brain knows to help deactivate it and make it less tight. All right, so the rowing machine here is a great way to warm up or even to get a good cardio workout. We're just getting some nice upper body and lower body all at the same time, so just warming everything up together.
Oh yeah, I feel it.
Little mistake that often happens is the knees that knock in.
Yeah.
So really try to keep your knees lined up with your toes.
Okay.
And don't let them knock in.
Okay.
Nice, very good. Squat like a pro. And push out.
Okay. What am I?
You're going to put your palms facing down together, and then just bring your elbows down. Good, and push back up.
Okay.
Good, right there. Can you come down farther? Oh, this is a little heavy for you.
Up there? How much farther do you need?
Good. No, that's just right. That's good. Just like that. Good. Breathe out as you push up. Nice, good push. Good. And keep your head nice and neutral with everything else. So your chin slightly tucked. There you go. Okay.
And I move?
If you can, you could start with just going a little bit side to side there. See if you can balance that. And take a break. Good job. Feel that with me?
Yep. Oh yeah. Feel that. So we just did a core exercise, Dustin, and do you think there's misconceptions about core exercises or things people need to keep in mind?
Absolutely. A lot of people think that they're going to be able to do the core exercises to burn belly fat, and that they're going to get their six-pack doing just core exercises. And really, everybody has a six-pack hiding underneath a layer of something else that's less desirable. And where we're going to get rid of that is going to be through what we're eating and doing things like cardio or interval training where we can really burn a lot of calories. But doing the core exercises is really just for strengthening the core, helping to prevent exercises or building strength, but it's not going to do a whole lot for actually making your abs visible.
I think a lot of people don't know that. Thank you so much, Dustin, for the mini workout. If anything, I've learned I need to go to the gym a little bit more, so thank you so much for walking me through some tips to get into that gym routine.
You bet, thanks.